mentioned the older guys in history, big fights. It's Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. It is a big fight. As much as maybe, we in boxing, don't, maybe it's not a purist type fight, but I mean, it's Mike Tyson, right? I feel like he's the best pure boxer Jake would have ever been in the ring with. Just what's your thoughts on the whole thing? Mike is going to be 58.
I can give you an example, and I can do one better. You want to hear it? What would you think, and be honest, the great Michael Jordan will show up on a big three? Basketball. What would you say if Michael Jordan show up playing on a big three?
Like 3x3 or like 3-on-3? Or
Ice Cube got
the big three. Is he facing like guys from the park?
It doesn't make no difference. They retired.
Right.
I'm gonna say it again. You mentioned Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. How do I feel about it? I'm saying to you, I'm throwing it back, and I say I got one better. Michael Jordan coming out of retirement, playing on the big three. Basketball, every year it comes out. What's the first thing that you would say to yourself? Michael Jordan comes out of retirement and plays on the big three.
I say, hell yeah.
I watch it. I mean, because I'm a addict of sports and stuff like that.
Would you buy it?
Man, how much is it?
Doesn't matter.
If it's cheap enough, it's cheap enough.
What are you watching it for? Because it's Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
That's the same reason that people will watch Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, because it's Mike Tyson. Jake Paul, to me, had proven himself to come from where he started off to where he's at now. I respect that he's learned the game, but I will overly respect him if it matters. Probably don't. If he fight a non-retired, even fighter around his age that's active today, that we can all look at him like he really, really want respect from us all around across the board, then it's different. There are boxing matches and there are boxing entertainment. We can't get those mixed up and confused. You can play anything else in sports, but you can't play boxing. So, entertainment, and that's it, with some rules and regulations. That's what I look at it as. I'm not mad. I'm not saying it's definitely not hurting boxing. That's important, but it's definitely not helping it. So to me, it's just what it is for those in the world who want to see entertainment by any means necessary. The famous quote by Malcolm X: "We'll watch two turtles race and bet on it." So I'm not watching two turtles race and see who win at the end. I might fall asleep before the race is over. But I can say entertainment, names, brings curiosity.
Does the Mike Tyson turtle knock out the Jake Paul turtle?
I don't know. I don't think Mike Tyson knocked anybody in a long time. And Mike still can punch, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I just hope, man, that I just come up in the history when a fighter normally, especially growing up in Philadelphia, when a fighter normally do something that's unusual, that's been done in the history of boxing, they're doing it for the wrong reasons. And I just hope it ain't for those wrong reasons, that stereotype. And 9 out of 10 is the truth for that, because we gotta establish some financial literacy somewhere, because I just hope it ain't for the wrong reasons. I know how I feel, and I feel I'm in great shape. I'll be 60 in 10 months. I feel like I'm in great shape. But I also know that, I'm not looking to go and thinking about or missing it to the point where I'm going to say I'm going to go put an exhibition on. Have anybody have to ask me? Absolutely. Anybody throw some numbers around? Yes, but I ain't go for it.
You're too in shape and too good still. I feel like they're going to avoid you.
I'm not going to spend the money I have. How much do I need? I mean, it's a thing of being comfortable, and it's a thing of being greedy. And the only thing that happens to a greedy person is you get a stomach ache or a headache. I don't want neither.
Man, boxing is doing great. Starting with this one, March 16th, Cepeda versus Hughes. Bernard, always a pleasure, brother.
Always, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Respect.
Good to see you as always.